Combat in the Wild is brought to you in part by Mossy Creek Game Calls, Spectre Shot, Jeb's Precision Chokes, HuntExchange.com, H&H Timber, and these other fine sponsors.
Welcome to the Turkeyologists, brought to you by Spectre Shot. This is our final episode this season, and we're already putting plans together for next year.
Yeah, we've had a great year. We've got a lot of good video. Looking forward to next year. We've had good weather, bad weather, ups and downs, misses, kills, everything you can think of on camera. Hey, look, being our last episode, we want you, the viewers, to look us up, Combat in the Wild on Facebook. Just send us a comment. Let us know what you think about the show. Y'all stay tuned. Check out this hunt.
The Turkeyologists are proud to associate with these fine companies.
Well, this particular morning the weather was terrible. It had rained all morning. Just wasn't conducive to the turkey hunting. So as soon as the weather broke, man, we couldn't wait to get in and get after them.
And it seems like every time you look forward to turkey hunting, the weather just turns to crap.
It seems like every year when turkey season comes into Georgia, man, the rain follows it. Y'all stay tuned. Watch how this unfolds. This bird finally makes it to this loading deck. All I can do is stare at his feet, looking at those spurs.
Don't just settle for any old shotgun shell. Load up with Spectre Shot's White Lightning on your next hunt, offering shells for your 20 or 12 gauge, and also introducing the brand new 3.5 inch shell for all the 12 gauge shooters out there. They're great for all hunters with a specially blended powder to reduce recoil, but still to knock down power to drop that tom in his tracks. So you want to get the right shotgun shell? Load up with Spectre Shot's White Lightning.
It ain't just a tie that gets you there, it's the man standing behind it. Call Daddy, Southside Time Break.
Smith Farm Supply is your one-stop shop for all your farming needs. Whether it's agriculture or taking care of wildlife, they have the products you need at the best price. Smith Farm Supply also carries trusted brands such as Pennington, AgFab, Purina Antler Max, and many more. Also providing custom fertilizer mixing and spreading services with use of their state-of-the-art equipment. And this will ensure you to have the best food plots this season. When that next long beard shows up, forget about all that praying and spraying. With a Jeb's Headhunter choke tube, you can shoot with confidence.
Woodman of the World has been insuring folks around here for more than 120 years, bringing peace of mind to thousands and paying out millions to their families. We were there for them when they needed us, and we'll be there for you too. For more information, contact your local representative. Woodman of the World, with you through life.
This segment of the Turkeyologist is brought to you by Mossy Creek Game Calls, Bucks and Beard Scents, HuntExchange.com, and Jeb's Precision Chokes.
Welcome back to the Turkeyologists.
Well, Howard, it looks like you about to lay the hammer down and shoot some Spectre Shot.
That's it, man. I was waiting on that white lightning to sling through there. He just had to clear this one little tree before I was going to make it happen. Lights out, baby. Sunday morning. Opening weekend. New piece of property we got. Jebs. We just jebbed him. Booyah! Well, it's opening weekend. Sunday. We had some major rain come in. We had to sleep in. John was happy. The camera boy back there did a great job. Almost as good a job as this Jeb choke tube here. Got my trusty old slate diaphragm from Mossy Creek Game Calls. He couldn't stand it. And when he got here, Spectre Shot peeled him back. These two things right here, deadly, deadly. He hung up a little bit right there. I didn't know he had to clear that one tree. Once he got by there, it was all over. I want to thank all our sponsors. They make this easier for us. Not easy, but easier.
when birds get here, we got the equipment to make sure we make a good, ethical, clean kill shot. You hear the calling. The calls, they speak for themselves. Mossy Creek game calls. Look them up. You won't regret it. Spectre shot. It's the new lead turkey load. It's the new thing. Combine that with the Jeb's choke tube. Final product. I couldn't be any happier than I am.
Hey, I'm Anthony McEver with Combat in the Wild, and this week's Tip of the Week is brought to you by Spectre Shot. Today I want to talk to you guys about several land management practices that you can apply to your piece of property and really see great benefits immediately. I'm standing here in a loblolly pine stand that was planted back in the 1980s, and back in February we did a prescribed burn. What a prescribed burn is we are targeting an area. It's a controlled environment where we are inducing fire, and by burning in February, it's a cool season burn where it's not going to harm the pine stand. So as you can see behind me, this is a really good example of what we are trying to do for our prescribed burn. There's a lot of young hardwoods. This is a really good example right here of a young hardwood that has been killed, and we're reducing competition for water and nutrients, so it goes directly to the pine trees, as well as this undergrowth right here. This is a wonderful buffet for both turkeys and for deer, and we typically rotate our burns within these pine stands anywhere from 3 to 4 years. And by year 3 and 4, the cover gets really dense, and it serves as really good nesting areas for turkeys, as well as bedding areas for deer. So this is definitely a practice that I would strongly encourage you to do. But before you immediately jump into doing a prescribed burn, it's very important to understand the proper methods and practices, and definitely contact your forestry commission to get a burn permit. But good luck to you, and hope this helps.
You are a deer hunter, and you love new. New antler, new sunrises, new bucks. This ain't your granddaddy's scent company. There's something new in the woods. Bucks and Beard scents.
Hi, my name is Corey New, and I'm spreading the word about a new membership-based hunt swap service called Hunt Exchange. Hunt Exchange is an online service that connects hunters across the country, allowing them to exchange hunts on their properties. Based on your hunting desires, Hunt Exchange will connect you to property owners who have the game and hunts you're looking for. Register now to find the hunt of your dreams at huntexchange.com. Hunt Exchange, the hunt you've imagined starts here.
So you want to know why Combat in the Wild uses Mossy Creek game calls? Because of their attention to quality and the field-proven results. Offering a wide range of calls for any hunting situation. So if it's turkeys, duck, deer, or all the animals in between, Mossy Creek has got a call to fill your needs. When it comes to timber management, let Country Boys Logging handle your needs. Whether it is commercial timber services or habitat improvement, Country Boys Logging uses a wide variety of equipment and methods to ensure maximum profit. They also ensure a good, clean job when finished to create a good site for regenerated growth or replanting of new timber. For consultations or having your timber taken care of the right way, call Country Boys Logging.
Welcome back to the Turkeyologists.
You know, Howard had this piece of property that he could hunt. It was pretty close to our house, so we were going over there pretty regular. And there was these two birds that were roosted together, them and some jakes and some hens. And I mean, they were like clockwork. They would come out into this cow pasture every morning.
The impossibles. I'm telling you what, that was our sweet spot. We could get there and get out before work, and we were going over there quite regularly, and these birds would do the same thing, but I couldn't make them do right what I wanted them to do. I just couldn't get it done.
So I went with Howard one morning. We actually got in a bush, literally a bush out of the middle of the field.
Yeah.
And trimmed this little hole in it, got in it, and waited, and sure enough, they came out and were coming right to us.
Yeah, they were until I moved. Well, the way these birds came in, you could see them, I could see them good, and you had them on camera. I wasn't sure of the distance of the shot, so all of a sudden I just pull up, and they booger and get on out of there. And
well, they caught you off guard. You had your gun and you laugh, and I mean they booger pretty bad. So we had a couple of more encounters with them after that, and that's how they got their nickname. We called them the Impossibles, and we nicknamed them Stubby and Longbeard because one of them had a little beard that stuck straight out in front of him, and one of them had a pretty long beard. But after we had a few encounters with them and couldn't get it done, there was another bird that was gobbling up on the top side of the property.
Yeah, and I thought I was excited about going up there and ready to move on to some other bird, and oh man, just stay tuned and watch what happens.
Well, after Howard missed that bird, he didn't really want to go back over there, and it was kind of late in the season. Matter of fact, it was the last day.
That's right.
And I called Howard and said, let's go back over there and try those birds, and he said something like he had poison ivy, just made an excuse because he didn't want to go back over there.
Late season, and got hot in the evenings, and all Corey had to do was just make one phone call, and I was on my way to meet him. We make it over to the property, and we step out the truck and hit a crow call, and the birds hammer. They're already in the cow pasture.
Yeah, and we peek up over the hill, and we can see them. It's a whole drove of turkeys down there, so we had to proceed to make a big circle all the way around the property to get in front of them, and we sat down right where we knew they were coming to roost.
That's right.
You are a deer hunter and you love new. New antler, new sunrises, new bucks. This ain't your granddaddy's scent company. There's something new in the woods. Bucks and Beard scents.
When it comes to timber management, let Country Boys Logging handle your needs. Whether it is commercial timber services or habitat improvement, Country Boys Logging uses a wide variety of equipment and methods to ensure maximum profit. They also ensure a good, clean job when finished to create a good site for regenerated growth or replanting of new timber. For consultations or having your timber taken care of the right way, call Country Boys Logging.
Woodman of the World has been insuring folks around here for more than 120 years, bringing peace of mind to thousands and paying out millions to their families. We were there for them when they needed us, and we'll be there for you too. For more information, contact your local representative. Woodman of the World, with you through life.
Don't just settle for any old shotgun shell. Load up with Spectra Shot's White Lightning on your next hunt, offering shells for your 20 or 12 gauge, and also introducing the brand new 3.5-inch shell for all the 12 gauge shooters out there. They're great for all hunters with a specially blended powder to reduce recoil, but still the knockdown power to drop that tom in his tracks. So you want to get the right shotgun shell? Load up with Spectra Shot's White Lightning.
This segment of the Turkeyologist is brought to you by Smith Farm Supply, Woodman of the World, Country Boys Logging, and Southside Tire and Brake.
We get set up on these turkeys, and it seems like forever that we sat there and watched them. They got to fighting and purring and gobbling out there.
Yeah, I mean, we could see them out there in the field, and finally, I mean, it's getting on to be about 8 o'clock, and, you know, they fly up to roost at 8:30, 8:45, so they started heading our way, and we knew it was just a matter of time. We ain't even put a call in our mouth.
No, we was sitting on the X, because all these times we've been hunting them, we knew exactly where we needed to be.
Which one you want? What I'm on. Yeah.
Talk about taking it down to the wire.
I mean, unbelievable.
How about that? How about that?
He's down.
I mean,
Look at these turkeys. Well, special thanks goes out to 2 people, Howard Pounds, because we just killed either Stubby or Longbeard, and Decoy for videoing me on the last day. Finally got my 3rd turkey of the year.
I mean, the last 2 minutes of the
I mean,
season.
this is it. This is the last May 15th, and we got a dead turkey.
oh my
flopping.
God.
You would have not paid me $100 to say we came to kill a turkey and actually did it, or hear one gobble. I mean, we sold 15, 20 turkeys. Let's go see who he is.
Let's do it.
Doing the Thunder Chicken Smackdown.
What we got here, Joe?
I hope it's a big old long beard. Is it Stubby?
It's Stubby.
It's Stubby.
Got Stubby.
Let's see how old he is. 2.5. Like sharp spur for
Yeah, he does have short spurs.
maybe a 3-year-old.
How about that, Joe?
the impossible. We have enough video footage to make a whole 30-minute episode of these birds. And they have been impossible. But not today. Final day. Me and Corey came out. We waited them out. We saw them in the field and the cow pasture feeding. I mean, it took us 2 hours probably. We got around on them and set up. Didn't make a call.
Let's see his fan. You know what time it is?
What time?
8:19.
Is it really?
Pretty bird.
I guess I can finally put up my turkey stuff. I was actually about to put my camouflage in the washing machine when Corey texted me and wanted me to go at 6 o'clock. And I was like, sure, why not? Threw all my stuff back in my truck.
We hope you enjoyed the first season of the Turkeyologists, brought to you by Spectre Shot.
One thing's for sure, we sure did enjoy getting the footage to bring to you.
Yeah, we've got even better footage coming up this next season. And stay tuned as I introduce the turkey dance.
Yeah, so check us out in January on the Hunt Channel, on the Dish Network. We're bringing it to you again.
And also get the kids and women involved.
That's right, Joey. And also go over to our Facebook page. We've got a Combat in the Wild Facebook page. Give us a like. And we're starting a new page, the Turkeyologist page. So go on there. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to keep you updated on what we're doing throughout turkey season and throughout the rest of the year to get prepared for turkey season. So make sure to stay tuned. January 2016.
16.
And I mean, it's going to be even better than this season.
Well, over. You want me to start? Yeah, you go ahead.
Y'all are right there looking at me, just waiting for me. Alright.
What? We make it over to the property.
That is dead.
We hope you enjoyed this season of the Roosters.
Come to snuff the rooster.
Here we come to snuff the rooster.
I get up before the dawn, grab a few calls and an old shotgun. Been waiting all winter for the spring to come. Headed out to an old honey hole, just across from Gristmill Road. Gotta get up on that ridge before